was probably the quietest kid in the entire school. During class, the teacher asked everyone a question. I knew the answer, but I just couldn't find the courage to raise my hand.
If you tell me which author invented the paperback book. Anyone?
I instinctively avoided the teacher's eyes. Instead, I lowered my head and quietly wrote the answer in my notebook. I didn't want anyone to notice me.
The author is Charles Dickens.
Trying to get me to speak up, the teacher asked another question. This time, he told the class that anyone who answered correctly would receive full credit for class participation. No one else knew the answer, and I still stayed silent. I just looked down and wrote the answer again. When the teacher revealed the correct answer, everyone was stunned because it was exactly the same as what I had written in my notebook. After class, Mr. Anderson stopped me. He had already noticed the thoughts I kept hidden behind my quiet personality. He didn't blame me. Instead, he showed me understanding and encouragement. That simple gesture made Mr. Anderson the first person at school who truly cared about me. I was a freshman in high school. I was always by myself and rarely talked to anyone. I had no friends. Even when people bullied me, I never fought back. I just silently endured everything. My parents barely noticed what I was going through. They thought I was just a shy kid. My older brother had already left for college, and he only came home during breaks. My sister, on the other hand, spent most of her time with her immature boyfriend. In that house, I felt like I didn't even exist until one day in art class, I noticed someone for the first time. An older student decided to imitate the teacher. To help a new transfer student feel more comfortable, a senior named Patrick drew a small mustache on his face, just like the teacher's. Then, he started copying the way the teacher talked. It didn't take long before the teacher noticed what he was doing, but Patrick didn't care what anyone thought of him. He was simply being himself. At that moment, I couldn't help but admire him. Patrick lived freely. He never worried about how others judged him. A few days later, the school held a football game. I sat alone in the stands. Then, I noticed Patrick sitting nearby. I gathered all my courage and greeted him in a voice so quiet that it was almost impossible to hear.
Hey, Patrick.
But Patrick immediately started talking to me. He even invited me to sit beside him. His kindness and warmth left me completely speechless. And just then, a girl walked over. I never expected that from that moment on, my life would completely change.